Warning, the following podcast contains content of an explicit nature. You have been warned. And from all of us at Badger and Pals,
we're sorry.
We're sorry.
Right, you're on.
count me in. 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Hey!
Welcome to the Badger's Burrow. I'm your host Ross, and with me today I have Alex.
Hello.
And I have Jamie.
What?
You fucking read.
Can I just bring something up before we actually start? So
Well, we've
before,
already started, so.
before we start properly, a little shit. I think before, it's probably edited it, but Ross said, right, count me in, and then counted himself in.
Yeah, 'cause fucking, I expected Jamie to do it, and he didn't fucking do it, and then I asked him to do it, and I realised he's a cunt, he's not going to do it, so I'll do it. That all took space about a nanosecond.
Do you know what? Do you know what was the thing? You asked to be counted in, and then in my head I was just going like, and then you started, and I was like, all right, well, I'll just sit here.
Because I realised like midway he's not going to fucking do it, he's going to make me do it. He's asked me to fucking introduce it, he's going to make me do this as well. Oh,
Get you some practice, boy.
yeah, so what is our topic today? We're going to play a game.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little game between the three of us. It is a game that already exists, and I don't mean like GTA. It's
He's gonna encode their own game.
yeah, it's a game that that Gavin Free of Rooster Teeth and Rooster Teeth themselves call $1 Million But, and for British purposes we're calling it Million Quid But. But the game premise is already established and they already do it. So just shout out to them and go and watch their video on this. They've got a few, and they've actually done like proper short videos for them now as well, and they're really, really funny, and you should totally go and check them out. But we fancy having a go, so we're gonna have a go of $1 Million Quid But.
Yeah, we
Fair
are.
enough. So who's going first?
Alex, you go first.
I think he was the one that didn't have a question.
Yeah. Fucking I appear fucking 10 minutes before we start, being told, oh baby, this is what we're doing.
Let me if I can go first.
Right, okay. So, in relation to a snap that I sent Ross, this is why I'm just coming off the top of my head here.
Yes.
Okay.
Today, whilst I was at
Thinking
work.
about the snap.
Right.
I know the snap.
I didn't get sent
You
this
get-
snap. I feel left out.
Yeah, I feel like Ross would appreciate it more than you would have.
All right. Okay.
I appreciate it a lot.
You get $1 million,
Appreciate it,
$1 million,
did
a
you
million
say?
quid. Yeah, fucking a million. You get $1 million quid. But for the rest of your life, you can only wipe your arse with the toilet roll tube.
So that's what he had to do today.
That was my day today, yeah.
Man, that's rough.
The rest of your life. I just point out that I think I may have got a fucking cardboard cut mark. It's not comfortable.
So, question.
Yes.
Can you, like, wet it to make it a bit less rough?
It has to be dry.
Ah,
You can
fuck.
shape it, but it has to be dry.
Shape it.
So, like, you can flatten it.
You can
It's more
flatten
like
it, you can
it's
make
more
it...
like a piece of toilet rather than a tube.
A piece of toilet.
Piece of toilet.
You can flatten
we
it,
just
you
say-
can make a scoop, whatever.
Can we just say we're recording this at 10:30 at night and I think we're all fucking shattered?
Yeah, just a bit.
I think our brain cells have died throughout the day.
We've all fucking been at work all day and have to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
This is what we've come back to.
So for the rest of my life, I have to wipe my arse with the roll of the toilet roll.
With the roll.
The roll.
The dry roll.
Question. It's when we should.
Yeah.
Fucking lots of questions from Ross. He wants to be clear on
It's
this.
for a lot of money, Jimmy. We need to know.
So it is. Does everyone else in the house get to wipe with toilet roll? Like, do I have
Yes.
to wait until they've used up the roll before I can go take a shit, or can I just empty the roll out?
You can just empty the roll out,
Right. Okay.
but
Uh-huh.
that's a lot of toilet roll, Ross. That's a lot to have lying about.
Yeah, but man needs to shit.
Going by your Snapchat, yeah, you need to shit a lot.
Yeah. Fucking my arse is a cannon.
The fucking brown howitzer.
Oh, but what about What about when you've got diarrhea?
And fucking, that's your problem.
Like,
Eat
oh,
more protein.
No, what if you take like a really runny one, and you're wiping, and your finger goes through the tube?
Then you need to wash your hands.
This is
Yeah, but wait, can you go and get multiple tubes? You know how like sometimes you have to do a multiple wipe.
Yeah.
Do you have to?
I mean, like you can tear the tube into like strips.
That's not going to help.
Yeah, use like tear it into a strip, and, like fold the edge ever so slightly so you just kind of scrape it off.
What the fuck is this? A tube for ants? That's what it's going to be. Have you seen how big they are? Maybe we do that with
Oh.
kitchen roll, but
Ross, this was my day to day. I'm fully aware of the
He's
situation.
fucking working this shit out.
I did this 10
Question.
hours ago.
question: if it's a really big one, can I use kitchen roll? Because obviously that's a longer tube. Right? Okay.
Yeah,
I would
use
do it.
kitchen roll.
I think I would do it.
Wait.
The-
My question as well, right? My question
Alright.
would be like Ross has said, like, what if your hand, your finger goes like through the tube?
And your finger, your own ass.
Right, can I not just rub my own ass clean with my hand and then wash my hands?
Why are you a fucking savage? Use a fucking tube.
I've got £1 million. I don't
Can
need
you-
to smell
can you-
good for several seconds during a day.
The whole premise
Can
of
you
it
use
is
a
that you can
hand towel?
only use the tube.
Just
That's the whole point of
wet
it.
it
You're
off.
looking for a fucking loophole, you prick.
I don't want to do that. I really don't. I don't want to do it. I like my comfortable ass wiping.
So like you wouldn't take maybe 2 minutes of discomfort, or in my case 10 hours because I was a little bit too rough. Of like discomfort for £1 million. You could invest that, Jamie.
I like the idea
buy a
that
cat.
Alex sat down to record this podcast, like sat down on his chair and went, "Oh, that was a stingy one." He's still
It's
feeling
Like I'd done it. I got up, regretted it, walked through and sat in the front of the shop. I had to sit at a fucking angle, man. I've got a fucking paper cut like inside Mars cheek. It's not pleasant.
it. Alex, our Snapchats
Yeah.
are like 90% poo related.
Yeah, they are.
Like,
I
the
like
last
that
one I
you
said
guys
to
have
you
gone
was
on the
probably
like,
me
fucking.
taking a shit in work.
I like that you guys
Yeah.
have gone. I like that you guys have gone on the fucking poo train of like Snapchats to each other.
Fucking this brown line, Jamie. It's the brown line.
But no, I would do it.
Cool.
I would do it for £1 million. Right,
Jamie's
lads.
making a face and he's not sure.
Yeah,
Yes, I like
I'm really not sure. I'm not sure about this one at all.
You gotta say yes or no. It's the game.
I know, but I don't want to do it. It'd be
Think
so...
about what you could buy, Jamie. But think about
Fucking,
you're
I
also
need to
saving
spend
money
all
on
of it on toilet roll. I fucking wasted all of it. I just need to invest in buying a fucking cardboard box every month.
Oh no, what you could do, right, is you could have a collection. You could go around folks' houses, right, and say, "Oh, I'll change your loo roll for you," and you just take the empty roll for yourself.
Ross has got it. A genius.
Because let's be honest, fucking everyone in this world is lazy and don't fucking change the tubes.
Right. Here's the problem
You
with
could
that.
charge them too, so even more money.
Here's the problem with it, though, Ross. Here's the problem, right?
I see no problem.
There is a problem. You're gonna walk up to somebody and say, "I'm gonna change your loo roll for you," and they're gonna go, "You're a fucking weirdo. Get away from my house."
No, you advertise the service, Jamie.
You've got £1 million. You could make a TV advert for it.
But you just need to do all of this fucking work just so you could wipe your own ass.
Yeah, but you don't have to go to the shop and buy loo roll, speak to the fucking cashier. You don't have to pay for it. People would pay you to wipe your arse.
Why would they pay me?
Because they pay you to take the loo rolls away.
But I could just do that as a service now and make a fucking fortune out of it. I don't need £1 million to start it.
Fucking do it. Fuck this Badger and Pals nonsense. Go and do that. You're so fucking confident.
That's it. Podcast over. I'm away. I'm going tube hunting.
I'm off to make my millions. No, I'm not doing it. It's too much hassle. I think it's too much of an inconvenience.
Fucking you and your quilted bog roll, pussy.
What would you do, Alex? Would you do it?
Or they have.
You did it for
£1
free.
million.
Yeah, I do it for free. Fucking you give me £1 million, I will go in with the roughest paper ever.
You've got it with sandpaper.
I will sand that fucker clean.
Okay, so Jamie's the only one not in the Millionaires Club.
So far.
So far,
So
yeah.
far.
Right. My one was, you get £1 million,
Mhm.
but every time you take a poo, it's like a national event. Like the whole country stops and tunes in. So like,
Why
It's-
is this all poo
it's on the
related?
It's
Me
like,
and Ross.
yeah, it's like it's on the radio. Like they're describing it on the radio. It's being live broadcasted all over the country. The whole country basically grinds to a halt every time you take a poo. So like, if you're sitting at home, you think, "Oh, I'm needing to drop a log." You wander on through the bathroom. As you squat down, the door bursts open. There's a cameraman right there. And fucking like Radio One's got it on. Everyone's like, everyone pulls over on the motorway into the lay-by, and they're just sitting there listening to it on the radio. Like, right, okay, this is it. The Queen comes out to her balcony, and she's standing there. She's watching it on a fucking big TV outside Buckingham Palace. Fucking Prime Minister's question time just gets halted because you've took a shit at that time. And like they're all sitting there describing it like, oh, it's a runny one today. It's a runny one. Like, there's no privacy, basically, when you take a shit.
I would do it.
I'm speechless.
I would do it. I honestly would. You get
I'd
to
fucking do it.
inconvenience the entire country by taking a shit.
Exactly.
The Queen will be watching you take a shit.
There's
It's
something.
perfect.
There's something about it that I think like the first like 3 days of this is gonna it's gonna suck, and you're not gonna like it. But like, anything that you don't like, for instance, like like working, you get fucking used to it. You just have to learn to deal with
fucking
that
true.
shit. So like, I would totally do that. I would totally do that one. No problem
I'd be
at
all
all.
about it.
I would do it as well. Because like, I just love the idea of like fucking Sky News reporting that I've had a fucking log that's split my ass in half today. Like, you get up from the toilet and the camera just pans to the bowl before you flush, and you're like, oh, it's a little bit green today.
Jesus
I'll do a
Christ.
green shit once.
But
It's
the thing is, you would get folk writing to you like recommending changes to your diet based on your poo.
You'd be famous really quickly. It's like I could go and take a dump wearing a Badger and Pals shirt. We'd get worldwide fame,
Who would?
or nationwide fame at least.
Nationwide, at least, yes.
We're gonna have to put some kind of explicit content warning on this one, by the way.
Nah, fuck 'em.
What we'll do is we'll record something at the end of this. We'll put it in. We'll put it in before I fucking count us in.
A cut card.
Yeah, cut card.
We'll do something. That's funny.
Jamie, I feel like yours is the only one that's not poo related.
Do you know, Ross? You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. But I'm
This is when you
desperately.
just don't put me and Ross together.
I'm desperately. It wasn't my initial plan, to be fair. I'm now desperately in my head trying to think, can I make mine's poo related? But I can't.
Oh, I hope you can.
Right, here's mine. Mine's is probably pretty simple, and with you guys that have no shame, I have no doubt that you'll do this, but I think it's an interesting discussion topic anyway.
Okay.
You get £1 million,
Mm-hmm.
but you have to spend the rest of your life unable to wear any clothing whatsoever. Now, you can like hire guys to like push curtains around you, like that are on wheels. So you can
Yeah.
still like go like down the street and stuff like that, but it's an inconvenience, is all I'm saying.
Would it be socially accepted?
No.
Hmm.
It's as frowned upon, as it is naturally. Fucking
Can I?
fucking stumped both of you now.
Can I pay for somebody to make a hologram projector and project clothes onto my body? Because I'm not wearing clothes at that point.
Yes, you can do that, but you'll always be under the worry that hologram projector will fail, or somebody will walk in front of it.
I'm always of the worry my dick's gonna fall out anyway, so it's really nothing new. Yeah, I'll probably do it. I mean, I have no issue with free ball in public. Fuck, I've done
I
it
would do
before.
it. I think I would do it. I mean, I'm hot.
As he makes like the most fucking repulsive face in the fucking world.
I think I would do it as well. Purely because like if I had that £1 million, I don't think I would need to fucking leave my house ever again, so it wouldn't matter.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. There's like certain beaches that are set out just for folk like that as well.
Oh, exactly. You could just move into a nudist colony.
You could.
Yeah. Like,
Actually, yeah,
I'm
that would
naked and
solve
I've got
it.
money.
Although your one issue is that you could probably never travel ever again.
I mean, where the fuck do I go anyway?
You've got £1,000,000 now, Alex.
Yeah, but I
You
could
can go
just, you know,
anywhere you like.
I could just amass a army of cats and never leave the house again.
I can
That would be
imagine.
shit.
I can imagine you doing that.
Fucking yeah, until one of the cats decides to use your dick as a fucking play toy, and then there's a whole new issue.
At least we're getting some.
But yeah, I would do it.
What time are we at?
Yeah, go for it.
We're at 12 minutes. I've got another one. I've actually got another two.
Well, I've got a second idea as well, so we could do another quick round. We could
Right,
fit
good.
that in.
Yeah. Right. You get £1,000,000,
Okay,
but
I'll do it.
you get 5 penises located in various areas of your body.
Can I choose where they are?
Yes, but one of them must be on your torso at least.
Okay.
Alright,
Um.
secondary question.
Yes.
When you reach
Yep.
a state of arousal, they all go
Yes.
at one time?
They absolutely do.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
you
starfish.
become like a fucking shotgun.
Right. No. There's a problem with this one though. When you ejaculate, does it come out of the one that you're using in the woman, or is
No.
it out of a random one?
It comes out all 5.
Oh, that's not an issue because you can still have kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like, you're a human scattergun.
I think
Exactly.
I think you'd almost be a little bit paraplegic with all the blood rushing to the different extremities. To be fair.
No,
Oh,
your heart can take it. Your heart can take it.
Alright.
See, I was gonna ask as well. Like, do they have different sexualities? Like, do they get aroused at different times?
That entirely depends on what you're into.
I'm
You can train them that way if you want.
I'd do it. Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah. I'll take
Right.
5 dicks.
Follow-up question: where would they be?
Well, naturally, I would have 2 behind my knees.
Of course.
I would have 1 instead of a nipple.
Fair enough. Would you have it like instead of like a nipple on the left or right, or would you put it slap bang in the centre?
No, I'd just have it on my.
Thumb.
I think I'd just have it on my right one.
Ah.
Because I mean, nobody's
That fucking finger.
nobody's perfect, so you just you just want something that's a little bit odd.
Yeah, the 5 decks isn't on at all.
Yeah, you just need that chest dick.
Right.
That's it
So
off.
and the one that I've already got counts.
Yes, that will already count. So you get 4 additional ones.
Right. So I'm just gonna double up. I'm just gonna double decker and have one that's on top of my existing one.
And you can double decker.
Yeah. You're getting the fanny and the butt
Yeah,
at the same time.
Oh, God.
I can already do that.
Fucking what kind of fucking Stretch Armstrong dick you got?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alex, same question. Where would you put them?
Fuck.
Alex's brain doesn't work at this time of night.
No, it really doesn't. I would have 1 for each nipple.
Yeah.
Just because then nipple erection would be the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, it would.
I'd have 1 on my foot. Just so I could kick somebody in the face and like cock slap them at the same time.
Okay.
And I'd
Would it
have
be like
one just
under your foot or on the side?
on
This
the
is
top.
very important.
on the
On
top.
Ah.
Yeah, because then when I get a boner, it sticks straight up. So it's like, you keep it at the way of things.
You would need to get
That's how-
special shoes.
Just go barefoot. Fucking Jesus.
He'd need to buy 2 pairs of shoes every time he went to the shop. One that's his normal size and one that's at least 2 sizes bigger.
Yeah.
Just so he
I
can,
mean-
like his dick foot, he would need the bigger size shoe.
At the same time, you've both seen like the fucking Vans I've been wearing for the past 4 years. They're full of holes anyway. So it's really not an issue.
Just stick through.
Punch a hole through the top of it.
Yeah. And I'd have 1 smack dab in the middle of the forehead. Just so I could fulfill my life on being an absolute dickhead.
I like that that's your goal. I just want to be a really big inconvenience to everybody ever.
Yeah, I mean, you've met me.
I have. Who knew?
Right. Jamie, what was your other? You had another one.
Yes, I have another one. So, you get £1,000,000,
Uh-huh.
but every time that you hear like a normal noise, like for
Uh-huh.
example, a mouse clicking, instead of the click, you just hear it go, mouse, 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 when you click things. And like when you're typing on your keyboard, instead of hearing the keys type, it just goes keyboard, 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 keyboard.
Absolutely fucking not. No, I'd kill myself.
It'd be really annoying, right?
It would fucking drive me insane.
I'd probably take that because you could be like shagging somebody and just be like Fanny, 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 Fanny. And I think that'd be worth it in itself.
This podcast has been fanny, butt, and dick heavy. It really has.
It has. Do you know what I think my favourite
We're all
thing?
fannies and we're all dicks.
Do you know what I think my favourite thing
And we're all a bit of an arsehole.
Absolutely. I think my favourite thing with that that particular one is if I was filling like a bottle of water, because you would just hear it go water.
What would it be if you were driving your car?
That might be like breakdown, 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 breakdown.
So what you're saying is it would sound much the fucking same,
Yeah.
unless it
Like
like
clicks and be bangs.
unless it happened to like Ross. What make is your bike?
Yamaha.
So like maybe it just like maybe the gears is it syllables, so it'd be like Yamaha.
That'd be pretty funny.
And then
Man,
you're
the
going
fucking
down gears,
British
just got to do it
bikes would be
backwards.
Hamaya. That'd be pretty good.
That would be.
I'd be all about that.
But no, like the normal stuff like keyboard would fucking drive me insane.
It's the same thing as like you just even shuffle in your bed and it's just like duvets, sheets, pillows.
Bed. What if you're in the shower? It's just like shower, 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 water, shower, water, shower, water, bathtub.
Ejaculation. That's
Yeah.
the problem is like you'd be having the wank and everyone would not. It wouldn't be that sort of soft like sort of slipping noise. It'd be like wanking, 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 wanking.
Right, what if in addition to this, what if all of those noises, like all of those words that replace normal noise, what if they were all Microsoft Sam?
Oh yeah, because then your whole life would be like an episode of Arby and the Chief.
It would. That raises the temptation for me.
I thought it would fucking kill the temptation.
No, Microsoft
No,
Sam fucking funny.
Yeah. Microsoft
Fucking-
Sam makes everything funny.
Jamie,
Yo,
wayhoo.
way.
Like every fucking time.
Wayhoo.
Wayhoo.
Still
I
with
thought I
that.
missed that.
Yeah, you missed a treat, man.
I mean, it's not even officially been in a video yet, but it will. We'll get there.
This is the issue of living like fucking what, an hour and a half away.
Yeah.
No, it's not even that. Like we did it in our spare time. Like this was just something that we were testing,
Ah, okay.
and Wayhoo came up. But I'm absolutely all for actually making Wayhoo a thing.
Wayhoo.
And
for it.
we need to actually sit with Chris at some point and film Sanctum.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, Jamie, I would not do it.
Do you know what? It was mine. I also wouldn't do it. I would get too annoyed by it. Like even like normal, like even like you're just like I want to get away from all of this noise, and like you go like just into the woods randomly, and you just hear like bird squawk, wind.
Like imagine reading a book. It's like page, 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 page.
Never have that issue.
Page, page,
Alex
page,
doesn't read.
page.
I do
Alex,
occasionally. but
Alex,
it's like
have you
fucking
got another
manga.
one, or should we go back to Ross for his third?
Oh man. Right. You get £1,000,000,
Uh-huh.
but
I'm gonna do it.
drinks are never the same again.
Explain.
Right.
Was
You
enough
would have-
context in that?
You would have, say, an iron brew,
Yeah.
because I go through so much of that.
Uh-huh.
But it's never cold and like liquid again. It'll be like warm and kind of syrupy.
Is
Or
that
you have
is that the same for
like-
every drink, or?
no, it varies drink to drink.
Oh.
So like soft drinks would be like warm and syrupy, never cold and runny again. Milk would be like dusty but still wet.
How?
Coffee would just be yeah.
How? Yeah, how?
I don't know fucking physics. I don't know.
Fucking physics. You're the one denying them. Doesn't exist what you've just fucking said.
It's
does
fucking
come
hot
blood.
and it's cold. Yes, it's no.
Alright, okay.
It is
Right,
dust, but also liquid.
I'll re-ask. I'll re-ask. Million quid.
No,
You can
don't
never have
fucking
a cold
re-ask.
drink
You
again.
fucking save this. You fucking save your own fucking argument.
I mean, can I jump out the window? It was right there.
I was following it up until the it's dusty but it's wet. It's like an 8-year-old
Alright, it's just-
fanny. What are you on about?
Okay. It's like, you know that way when things like a powder, they get a little bit damp so they kind of clump?
Yeah. No.
It's like that. It's kind of
it's like-
dusty, but it's kind of wet.
It's clumpy powder.
Like, you know how you get the powdery milkshake mix from Nestle? Other milkshake powders are available. And it'd be like just pouring the milk into that, but not quite enough to make a milkshake.
Yeah, exactly that.
So would it still look like milk, and it would still have the texture of milk, but just to you
would
it
still-
tastes like that?
Yeah, it would still look the same, but it would just taste like that to you. And it would feel like that to you as well.
Okay, what would alcohol be like?
They're just cat piss.
Fucking hell.
Based all
That's
that,
fucking-
that's what it fucking tastes like to me anyway, so
It's fucking a way
I'll
to
fucking double
stop.
down.
That's a way to
Well,
stop
it is
alcohol.
when I send you a fucking 6-month-old bottle of Foster's in the post.
Yeah. I fucking drank that too. It's like I was halfway through it, I was like, this tastes weird.
The video is still to come.
Yeah.
What about tea then? What would tea
Yeah,
be
what would
then?
tea be?
Leafy.
It is already leafy.
Fucking leafy.
Like, imagine a teabag just kind of
Fucking chuck a
bursts.
Bulbasaur in there, why don't you?
It's like,
Fucking Bulbasaur.
tea's just like the teabags just kind of burst. But it's the same amount of teabags you would have if you'd put maybe 8 teabags in.
So it's
So you're
just
just drinking.
So it's basically just leaves that I'm drinking.
It's
It's-
Hmm.
But the leaves aren't actually there.
No, but you think they're there.
Yeah, like it tastes like they're there, but they're not. Because I mean, realistically, tea tastes like
What?
this anyway. It is a leaf.
Yeah. What would fresh orange juice taste like?
Oh,
That's
a
something
good
I
one,
drink
because
a lot.
Off orange
Yeah,
juice.
that's a good one actually, because
Apple juice.
orange
Toothpaste.
juice is kind of lumpy as well. Yeah. Because that's fucking revolting. There's nothing worse than having orange juice right after you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
It's the fucking worst.
It's a nightmare.
But would it taste like toothpaste, or would it taste like orange juice after toothpaste?
It would taste like orange juice after toothpaste, but it would have the
That's
consistency
what-
of toothpaste to you.
That's worse. Fucking shout out to shout out to the alarm.
I forgot to put it on silent.
But this is why we don't put you in charge.
One of these days,
One day,
the podcast will be mine.
one day I'll do it right.
With a decent length.
And be a decent length. We've got fucking loads discussed.
Yeah. This one, I actually put it a wee bit longer. I was naughty and put it to 27 minutes.
Fucking 27 minutes, that precise time.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean that the footage that I already have sitting is useless for this one because it's no longer than half an hour?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, it would be. I'll record footage for this if you want.
Right, okay. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You've been listening to Badger's Burrow. If you liked this video, be sure to like us on the YouTube's videos, and like our Facebook page also, and follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to us on YouTube, and buy something from our shop. And we have a website that's badgerandpals.com, and it's not finished yet, so go there too.
And we have.
All I'm,
Fucking we
all I'm
need
s-
to fucking tune that list in, mate.
yeah, we do. We need to get some kind of concise list, and
We have stuff. Go look.
and also, I should probably never do that because I'm not the salesperson, so that's probably not a good pitch.
No, you don't do that.
Okay.
No.
That was shit.
Way to make me feel better. Right.
Fucking dicks.
Fucking bye.